amazing in your body. And
Yeah.
yeah.
So, like physical changes that take place because of yoga, right? The flexibility comes in, the strength comes in, which is great and it's necessary, right? Because it builds that sturdiness in the body, it builds the
Yeah.
strength in the body. But other than that, what would be some of the emotional and mental changes that you would say that you have started to say or recently experience? The very prominent changes. Say for some example that you would given a situation react in a certain way, but now because there is yoga that you have started to take the guidance of, is now that same situation you probably react differently, or even your mental state, like what are the changes?
Definitely, I feel like since we've been doing yoga together, it's made such a big difference to, we're all human. We all have, sometimes we get angry, we snap, and we say something. We may say it to our loved ones, a family member, and then we feel bad. And then we're like, sorry, I said that because I was angry and I didn't think. I feel like since we started practicing, I feel a lot more like even at home, my dad also tells me, he's like, you don't get angry, and you rarely get angry, and it's so amazing that he's noticed also that, and I feel like what our practice has definitely contributed to that. I feel more calm. I feel like, more connected to the simple things. And, we've all been through such difficult times now with the pandemic, with the lockdown, and it's helped me so much through this time. I urge everybody to start practicing yoga, because it's really, really with along with the body, as I said, your mind, and you just feel very connected with yourself. You feel calm, you feel centered. So I definitely feel like I feel a lot more calm. And I mean, I am a calm person, but imagine feeling even more calm, so
Yeah, it comes to you
yeah.
easy for sure. Yeah. Yeah. In fact, what you said is so true, because sometimes it's like when we get on the mat, there's a lot of unresolved emotions, thoughts that haven't been dealt with. And it's like saying, when you hear someone saying that, oh, I have pains in my body, but I don't know where they originate from. Like, I went to the doctor said you have nothing, you're absolutely fine, but you still
Yeah.
may have that constant chronic pain that just refuses to go. And they often tend to be psychosomatic pains, right? They come
Yes.
because certain emotions haven't been dealt with, or whether a person's usually constantly afraid, or holding
I
anger, or
I
having
used to have them.
responsibility.
Yeah.
You used to have them.
Yes.
Which part of your body would be like the
So
affected part?
uh it used to mainly be my leg, and sometimes it still happens, but it's become so much better now, so yeah,
Hmm.
absolutely, it
Yeah.
makes a huge difference.
Yeah, and it's like, even when we just take the help of asana practice to begin with, the body starts to release, the stagnant, held up, blocked energies in the body, which are nothing but your emotions, which you never dealt with, because
Yeah.
where will the emotions find an outlet? When they don't find an outlet, they get stored in the body, and it starts to show up in the form of aches, pains, etc. And that can then, it starts to go in a very a self belittling kind of a conversation, that I'm always like lethargic, slow, dull.